Let's talk about the US Open Sunglasses Slam, the very first community event in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. What is this event about? During the US Open Sunglasses Slam, all players must work together, engaging in the event by playing matches. Any match counts: Club Slam, Tour, tournaments, friendly matches, and sending the sunglass emoji in them so that everyone can collect the rewards. If both players send the emoji in the same match, TC will add 2 sunglasses emojis to the total of sunglasses emojis sent during the event. Attention! Even if both players spam 50 sunglasses emojis per match, the game will still count only 2 sunglasses emojis in total for that match. Upon achieving a reward, it will be available to be collected in the store in the form of a free offer. The 7 rewards and the amount of matches with sunglasses emojis sent for the community to achieve each of them are the following. For the first milestone, 600,000 sunglasses emojis must be sent by the whole community. And once the whole community has sent 600,000 sunglasses emojis, each player will then be able to collect 10 US Open strings in his or her store. Same idea for the second milestone, 1 million of sunglasses emojis must be sent, and then once that milestone is reached, players will be able to collect the US Open 2022 Jonah outfit in their store. For the third milestone, 1.5 million of sunglasses emojis must be sent, and by then, players will be able to collect 1 US Open bag in their store. Now for the fourth milestone, 2.5 million sunglasses emojis must be sent, and by then, players will be able to collect the US Open 2022 Hop outfit in their store. The fifth milestone will be reached once 3 million of sunglasses emojis will have been sent, and by then, players will receive 10 US Open 2024 strings in their store. Let's see now the sixth milestone. Well, it will be reached once 3.5 million sunglasses emojis will have been sent, and by then, players will be able to collect 5 Epic Pro bags in their store. Now for the seventh and last milestone, it will be reached once 5 million of sunglasses emojis will be sent in total by the whole community in Tennis Clash, and by then all players will be able to collect 10 Character Pro bags in their store. That's very cool, right? Now that we have talked about the rewards, let's see who can play this event. During the duration of the event, all players will be proposed a common challenge, which consists in sending the sunglasses emoji in matches. Every match play that had 1 sunglass emoji sent will count towards a global counter, and this global counter will feature 7 rewards along the way, with the last one being the best prize. So where does that happen? Just open Tennis Clash and play matches. In a match, just tap on the message icon, then tap on the sunglass emoji. This new emoji, which will be shown only during the duration of this community event, is available only in the 5.13.2 version of Tennis Clash. So players need to upgrade to that version so as to see the new emoji. It's a visual update to give a greater highlight and fun to the event. Please note that if you haven't updated to the 5.13.2 version of TC, you can still participate in the event by sending the classic sunglass emoji in the match chat. It will be counted exactly the same way as if you send the sunglass emoji using the new sunglass emoji dedicated to this event. A counter will be displayed to update the community progress in the event every day in a What's New section on Tennis Clash social networks and in-game pop-ups, so that everyone can keep track of how the community progress is going. That's cool, but when does this event happen? This US Open Sunglasses Slam community event starts on the 26th of August at 6 p.m. UTC and will last for 14 days, so that will end on the 9th of September 2024 at 6 p.m. UTC. You wonder why this event is happening? Well, this US Open Sunglasses Slam community event will get players together and keep them engaged. fostering connections among them. Players will discuss among themselves about this event in the club chat and on Tennis Clash official Facebook group, for instance, and will enjoy the game better if they have the same goal. This event will make the community of Tennis Clash play together for the first time, really, and it allows players to feel more part of a group. It will inject excitement for players during 2 weeks. If this first community event is a success, Tennis Clash team will do more community events of this kind, being it together with each Grand Slam or during some other special events. If community events are organized more often in Tennis Clash, they will cultivate players' loyalty to the game. I hope that you will all remember to send the sunglass emoji when you play any type of match in Tennis Clash in the next 14 days. Let's go! Well, I hope that you enjoy knowing more about the US Open Sunglasses Slam, the first community event in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay265 and to turn on the bell to stay tuned for new videos of Tennis Clash. Thank you a lot for your support and see you soon on Gameplay265. Bye-bye.